Hey guys, what is up? Before we get into today's video, I just need to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Swagbucks. And Swagbucks is an amazing way for you guys to make some extra money. I've used it in the past and it's as simple as downloading Swagbucks and playing apps, doing surveys, watching videos, and you get paid for all of this. That's right, you get paid for playing games, you get paid for watching videos, and if you sign up with the link in the description, you get a $5 welcome bonus. It's one of the easiest ways to make money that I have ever come across, and you guys should definitely download Swagbucks. Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another video. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. I am having a freaking great day due to a slight oversight on the calendar. I am at a sneaker lineup right now for the Jordan 1 Nike SB light bone gray Jordan 1s. The Lakers Chicago ones are also releasing today, except those were a raffle and I'm not sure if I've won that raffle yet. But the light bone ones are first come first serve, and there are literally like 6 people in line right now and the store opens up in 45 minutes. So I'm like really confused. Why is there no one sitting in line? Why does no one want to buy this pair of shoes? I mean, it's a crazy concept. It's a sick pair of shoes and it's a pair of Jordan 1s and everyone loves Jordan 1s. And then it hit me. Foot Locker is releasing them tomorrow instead of today on Friday, and I think everyone thinks Livestock's also releasing them tomorrow. I had 2 friends text me, some guys in line had friends text them. Everyone is texting us saying, why are you lining up? They're releasing tomorrow. I don't know how that happened. I mean, it was clearly on their Instagram that they're releasing today, but I'm not complaining. If I'm able to be 5th in line and get a pair, I mean, there's literally only 6 people in line right now. I don't know how everyone got the date wrong, but this is awesome. The store opens up in 45 minutes and we're literally guaranteed at least one. I mean, I could probably go back in and get a second pair if I really wanted to. So since it is a Jordan 1 day release, I guess everyone decided to wear Jordan 1s. We got yin yangs, we got pink, crimson, dust, whatever the heck those are called. We got the Jordan 1 Coutures, and then we have my beat up yin yang ones that you guys give me a ton of crap for wearing. But I love, oh, whoa, we got both the yin yangs. I didn't even think of that. Everyone, literally everyone is wearing Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's new runner.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's still famous.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Now I know.
We got the shoes. Now, it was a really limited release, which just proves my point that people didn't know the release date. I couldn't even get a size 12. I had to settle for a size 11.5, but these things are really nice. Let's take a look at them. So here they are, the Jordan 1 Nike SB in this white and black. You know what? I don't even know what the colorway is of these. Light bone, black and crimson tint. As I said, I got a size 11.5 instead of a size 12 because I only had 1 pair of size 12s and the guy right in front of me in line was a size 12. But here they are. It's a pretty simple pair of shoes. We got black, we got white, and we got gray. It's, you know, your typical Jordan 1. It honestly sort of reminds me of the Jordan 1 Barons that released, I think, back in 2014. We did get 4 pairs of laces on these though. We have the black laces that come in the shoe, these gray laces, these light crimson, sort of the same color as the crimson tint Jordan 1s, and then we have these hot freaking pink laces, which to be honest, I might actually have to go with these. Now, this is a pretty simple shoe from first appearances. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's probably not worth $235 to most people as it is. But as we know, or at least as most of us know, the main selling point on this shoe is not what it looks like right now, but what it has potential to look like. So I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I don't see a difference between these and a regular pair of Jordan 1s. Like, I know it's the SB collaborative branding. Anything?
It's the same thing.
It says
SB.
the same thing.
It says SB on the tag.
Pete says they're heavier.
It's just, I don't know.
So, as we all know, the best part of these is the fact that you can wipe off the paint. All the gray parts that you see on the shoe is a really light pink, and then the black on the swoosh and on the heel is a super neon pink. I took Seth Fowler's advice and I bought nail polish remover and cotton swabs. Is there any difference between the two?
Okay, the one thing that I like a lot that I'm noticing is the edge of the leather around the whole thing.
It's just thicker?
Well, it's
the color.
Veg tan, it's the color,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, super dope.
I'm taking the risk here to completely screw up my pair of shoes before you guys screw up your pair of shoes. I don't have any experience removing nail polish, so I don't. Pete, do you?
No, yeah.
I don't want to do like a full-off paint. Eric, you were saying you sort of want to do like a distressed look if you were to get a pair.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I just want to take off some of the paint. Okay, this is the moment of truth. You ready? Oh. Whoa! Whoa! That's so sick. Look at that. It's pink. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen, but that was really easy and it's so cool.
That's really cool.
That is really cool.
Do another one for the gram.
Wow. How much do you think I should go? Should I just leave it like this? Like a little
That's
bit
pretty, dang, I wouldn't go like the full way.
No, this is...
Just do like the distress thing. Yeah.
Look at this.
Man.
That is a sick, this is a
I
sick
should've got
looking
a
pair
pair.
of shoes. You should have got a pair. Eric, you want to get started on this pair?
Yep.
Let's do the swoosh. Oh, wow.
Yo!
Whoa. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the swoosh. That is absolutely, oh my, wow. This is the best shoe ever. This is the greatest shoe
Yeah,
ever.
that's the coolest thing ever.
Look at that. Ooh. Wow. This is so fun. Honestly, I would consider buying multiple pairs of these just so I could wipe off the paint of them. Because just the act of wiping off this paint is really entertaining and you get to like create your own custom shoe. This is really easy to wipe off. Seth was saying that it was hard to wipe off. I just phoned him like 20 minutes ago and he said it was hard to wipe off. To that I say, Seth, hit the gym. This is not hard. Freaking Seth.
Hit the game.
Yet this isn't like a new concept. Like they did this 4 or 5 years ago on a pair of Lance Mountain SB1s. I never had those and I never had the opportunity to wipe the paint off on them.
All right, Peter, you get it in on this one.
Okay,
for a
Peter,
minute.
get the swoosh.
This is
on
my
one.
side though, so you gotta mess with that side.
Yeah, no messing up Eric's side, okay? Oh wow, that's really taking
Totally
it off.
right in them.
Oh, are you writing on it? You're writing your name on it? I don't want your name on my shoe. All I can smell right now is nail polish remove-ish.
There.
What did I just say? I think that is proof of what I was trying to say. That is great. Peter put his name on the back of my shoe. Oh, you just knocked over the entire thing. It's all good. Eric, your table is getting damaged.
On the counter.
Look at the collar on. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
That pink on I think this is the finished product right here. Just a little bit worn off, nothing crazy. Pete put his name on the other shoe. I'm gonna finish these off and I'll get back to you guys in a second. All right, here we have it, the final makeup of my Jordan 1 light bone black and crimson tint. These things look absolutely amazing. I didn't go full out, I didn't rub off all the color, except I honestly think it looks better that way, just leaving a little bit of black in the swoosh and leaving a lot of gray where the pink could be. I mean, like I could have done a lot more rubbing right there and gotten a lot more pink, and same with there's a lot of gray left over. Except I like how it's just peeking through and it looks distressed and it almost looks like I poured paint on them by accident or something. I think this is a great concept and I 100% need to get my hands on the Lakers ones. I don't think I won the raffle on them because I haven't been contacted yet. So that really sucks, and they're going for a lot of money. But honestly, I think these are cooler in some respects because you get to make your own theme. Like the Lakers Chicago one, it's already Lakers Chicago. Whatever you do, it's Lakers and Chicago. You can't really create your own idea out of it, where these, it's just colors. You could do whatever you want. You could get really creative and use a Q-tip like Pete did and draw your name in it, or do cool designs. You could get even more creative, get a tiny little needle and scrape out whatever designs you want. Overall, I think these are really, really cool. And I'm pretty confused why there weren't people lining up for them. It is pouring rain outside right now. I don't know when this started, but we just found out that there is one more size 11 of the Jordans still at Livestock, and that's Eric's size. Eric, we need to hurry if you want to get these. Okay, let's go. They said they're not going to hold the shoes, so this is a matter of life and death pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much life and death.
Totally like
That's a little much.
Eric, what'd you do? Which way are we going? We're going that way? Okay, we're going this way. It is pouring rain outside right now. Eric, there's not time to tie your shoe. This is life and death. Let's go. Oh, we made it. Did we make it, Steve? We made it. Yes.
Yeah. $4 umbrella, Central Park.
Wow.
It stopped raining right after I bought it.
We made it. It is really raining.
We ran here, I'm still soaked.
At least you got the shoes. It might actually be raining harder than when we walked into the store.
But we got the shoes.
Yeah, at least we got the shoes.